swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Bryson Stott at the plate and takes high there. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. Kepler aboard here at first with nobody out. Line drive. That's a base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. And it gets by him. Coming home. Still finds a way to get off a throw.
Now batting.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-1.
The batter.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Foul ball there.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there. But you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one hammered way back there. Out of here. A gigantic blast. It's 3-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here comes Bryce Harper. Right side, hard hit. And he can't come up with it. Man at first. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. Next offering is fouled back.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And that is the third out of the inning.
Going, yeah, we in goal mode. Going, yeah, we in goal mode.
Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Brandon Nimmo.
Nimmo.
Hey! 0-1.
Swings over the top of that one.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Mets.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. We talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
0-2.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Juan Soto. First pitch misses. Swings through that one for strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment.
There's one.
He's out.
Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field. And now Bader up to the plate. Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida. from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they add a run. It's 4-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, made him pay.
Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-1.
Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his third of the game. Now batting Max Kepler. That's to third. Throw to first in time. This is Bryson Stott. He tripled and scored his first time.
Second baseman, Bryson Stott.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Lindor brings it in with a nice run and grab. Back here in Queens, ready to go, bottom four. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Starling Marte up to hit.
Designated hitter, Starling Marte.
Tap foul at the plate. The Phillies leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Turner snags it for the second out.
Now
in, Mark Vientos.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Outside.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. And there's a hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Vientos off of first with 2 away. Got him. And that's the third out. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Turner now. Minaya back to work. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's already homered here in this one. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, the bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
In the dirt, and now 3-0. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. 0-1. On the ground, 2 ball. Lindor, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one ripped. behind it. One hops the wall. The throw in, coming home. He'll score easily.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Luis Torrens.
Luis Torrens.
And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
That one in the dirt. 1-2 to count. On the ground to short, sneaks through, base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Liner, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. The pitch. Bunting for a hit. They handle the bunt and get the out. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1-2.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023.
On the ground, right side. Over to first. Lindor retired. And now it's Juan Soto. Outside low. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is foul back. Swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing play.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Top of the sixth inning. So here's Bader now. Bader, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now, and he was a third-round pick back in 2015. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, these Phillies, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already. Even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. That one ripped right center field. Back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. So he blasts one out the other way. And they add a run. It's 6-2.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
One down. Gregory Soto gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That was the sweeper, but it missed. No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. back-to-back homers. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
So one out, nobody on. Now it's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And ball one. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. And that one finds its way through. So now back to the top of the order.